Hey, what's going on, people? My name is Terrell Andretti. I'm the Narc's Nemesis. If you're watching on YouTube, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. That helps YouTube's algorithm pick up this content and push it out to more people that need it. Somebody liked it for you, so make sure you like it for somebody. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom made and tailor fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. I do all cities, states, countries, and time zones, so do not let that deter you from booking a session. My single Superstition is out now on all streaming platforms. It is also available here on the channel throughout the videos. It is about my narcissistic experience, and it features a voicemail of my ex-narc trying to hoover me, and I ain't going for it. I need y'all to do me a favor regarding that track. Please call 1041 KRBE in Houston, no matter where you are, and call and request Superstition to be played. I will leave the information in the video description as well, so y'all make sure call and request the song. If y'all do me any favor in life, make sure you call 104.1 KRBE in Houston, no matter where you're from, where you're stationed, and tell them to play Superstition by Terrell Andretti. Anyway, today I want to talk to y'all about why you can't let them go. The reason why you can't let them go, there's a couple reasons why you can't let them go. One of the reasons is you still believe in them. See, you're still operating off a drug called hopium. You still hope one day that they'll go back to being that person that swept you off of your feet in the beginning. You hope one day that they will return to the person or the personality who love bombed you when this encounter first began. You still believe in the future that they promised you. You still believe in the lies. You still believe in the goals that y'all set, the accomplishments that y'all said y'all were gonna accomplish together. You still believe in these things, and that is keeping you blind, because you're living in delusion, because reality is clearly showing you that this person does not match that idea that you have in your head. This person does not match what they painted in the beginning. This person does not match who they said they are. This person does not match the behavior. So you're still stuck on the illusion they sold you. You're not living in reality, because, to be honest, you don't live in reality because your reality sucks. The reality of who they really are sucks. The type of the self-esteem you have sucks. The quality of life you live sucks. So you pick and you choose to live in the delusion that these individuals are what they say they are, because it's better than your actual reality. This is why I tell y'all to go out and live. Go to school, go start that business, go work on this, go work on that, and really become something worth talking about, mentioning. It don't mean you got to go conquer the world, but go fucking live. Get off of your sofa, turn the damn TV off, put the phone down, and go live. Go create a life that's worth talking about. Go to the gym. Because the reason why you won't let them go is because the reality that they sold you is better than your reality. Because of the quality of life that a lot of y'all live wasn't worth a damn until they came into your life and they painted you this magic fairy tale that you believed in, because it's better than your life. Because guess what? If you in the gym, you doing your shit, and you got high self-esteem and stuff like that, you go into therapy, it's harder for these kind of individuals to manipulate you because your life you're operating at a high frequency already. Now, I'm not saying you cannot get manipulated. What I am saying is it becomes harder. It becomes harder to manipulate because they gotta do a whole lot of convincing that your lifestyle ain't already good. So they gotta come and really sell themselves when your life is at a high frequency. They gotta really come in and put in some work, and they don't want to do that. It's harder for them to do that. That's why a lot of times they catch people with low self-esteem. They catch people, who just had loved ones pass, who just got out of relationships. They catch people that are vulnerable because a lot of vulnerable people at the time, in reality that they're living in and mindset that they're living in, they don't know their worth. They're unaware of their worth. They're not operating in their worth. So it's easy for a narcissist to come in and rewrite your worth and tell you what you're worth, tell you what you are, tell you how valuable you are, tell you where you should be. It's easy for those narcissists to come in and deal with somebody in that situation. You won't let them go also because you feel like you're losing. This is again, this goes back to my video. Y'all can go find it. It's called Ego and Emotion. I think that's the name of it, Ego and Emotion. You won't let them go because you feel like you're losing. Because of all the time you invested, all the shit you done bought, the money you spent, the years, the birthday. Guess what? Ain't nobody tell you to invest that time knowing that that person wasn't worth that damn time. You did that dumbass shit. We all did that dumb shit. We bitching and complaining about time that we invested when we know and there were telltale signs, hey, you need to get out of this relationship. It's like a motherfucker at the casino and he just hit for $100,000. That is your cue to go the fuck home. But some people will see that, oh, well, I got to put in more. No, take your ball and go home and actually enjoy your winnings. Or at least go home with what you got. Go home with what you got left. But a lot of us did not do that. If not all of us did not do that. We kept going. We kept trying to prove, oh, well, I gotta win. I can't, especially when it comes to other supply. Y'all out here competing with other fucking supply. No, we don't do that. Oh, I can't let her have him. I can't let him have her. Where the fuck, what kind of sense does that make? You competing with somebody that done had their mouth on somebody else. You competing for somebody that done had their mouth on somebody else. Constantly, when they not with you. Think about that. Every time you chasing this heifer around town, you chasing somebody that's out there with their mouth on somebody else, and you still want her. Same thing with these dudes. You shooting the town up and going crazy, breaking glasses and busting tires and shit for a dude that done had his head up another woman's ass. Where we doing that at? Because in my head, especially now, if you done put your mouth on somebody else while we together, if somebody else done been in you while we together, I don't want you. You've been contaminated. And a lot of people need to develop that mindset because you settling yourself short. Because you're allowing people to play with you. Have a standard about yourself. You want to go out and play in the streets? That's cool. I'm going to leave you in the streets. A lot of y'all lack that ability. Y'all think this the last woman on earth, the last dude on earth. No, it's not. Oh, I'll never find nobody like that. That's the point. Hopefully you never find anybody like them again. And all that comes down to pride and ego. You upset because you lost a bill. You lost a bill. You lost a headache. You're losing a nuisance. Can't even talk. A nuisance, a headache, a thorn in your side, an annoyance. Because they hard-headed, they don't fucking listen, they can't be led, they can't be loyal, and you upset because you losing this motherfucker. What we doing that at? Nah, G, we not doing that. Learn how to be okay with getting motherfuckers away from you. Nah, stop begging these people to act right. It's plenty of people out here, go the fuck up. It's plenty of people out here that'll act right the first time. And don't get me wrong, people make mistakes. But at the same time, it's the continuous mistakes that get me. The mistakes of the same kind. I done told you about this 4 or 5 fucking times. Those are the mistakes that irritate me. And a lot of times we done spent dealing with these individuals, and we telling them the same shit 4 and 5 times. They've been a headache since the fucking beginning. And that ain't okay. I can deal with you making a new mistake, because guess what? I'm going to make new mistakes. But when we making the same mistake over, it's not a mistake no more. It's a choice. You making a conscious decision to go against the grain. You making a conscious decision to go against the home team for your personal gain. Now we got a problem. Because a lot of us don't respect ourselves, so we let these motherfuckers do anything they want to us. Just for the luxury of having some company. Nah, I'm cool. I damn near don't like people. Because it's peaceful. Because there's so many people that's going through shit and got shit wrong with them, and they're not fixing it. And they come and bleed on other people. There's so many people like that in the world. It's hard finding peaceful people. It's hard finding people that know they fucked up and go on to therapy. These motherfuckers, you ain't gonna never get them to go to therapy. And if they do go to therapy, they gonna lie. And before you know it, it's gonna be a handicap match. My wrestling fans out there know what a handicap match is. And it's gonna be both of them versus your ass. So you got a licensed idiot and a licensed therapist going against you at one time. You're not losing nothing. The only thing you losing is your damn mind by thinking you need to hold on to them for another damn second. Hold on to yourself. Because you losing them. You losing her. And let them go. Make sure y'all like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. If you need a one-on-one phone session, the link is down below in the video description. If you need to talk, if you need to vent, if you need advice custom-made and tailor-fitted to your situation, make sure y'all book a session. The link is down below in the description. I do all cities, all states, all time zones, all countries, so don't let that deter you from booking a session. Also, my single, Superstition, is out now on all streaming platforms. It's also featured in the movie Becky. Also, I need y'all to call in 104.1 KRBE so that they can play Superstition. Call in and request Superstition. I will leave the info for the radio station in the comments. Make sure y'all tap in for me. And until next time, another day, another way. And you ain't got to listen, but I know you heard me.